Sadness or loneliness can be deeply debilitating and affect mental and emotional well-being in ways that are often overlooked. It has been said that these feelings can feel like an unrelenting weight that slowly consumes the soul. Faced with such challenges, Death once questioned the extreme contrast of life in their perception. Why does everyone love you but hate me? Life's poignant response included the bitter truth, because I am a beautiful lie, and you are a painful truth. Interestingly, scientific studies have shown the therapeutic benefits of simple actions like eating an orange to relieve anxiety. Brightly colored and fresh tasting, this fruit contains compounds that promote a sense of calm and well-being. It's no wonder that medical professionals often recommend starting the day with an orange to relieve stress, offering a natural remedy in a hectic world. In everyday interactions, it is all too common to observe how quickly people judge others while hesitating to acknowledge their own shortcomings. The tendency to blame others for disappointments while ignoring personal responsibility is a universal human trait. In itself, perhaps the key to managing expectations is not to find fault, but to develop a deeper understanding of yourself and others. Ultimately, navigating life's complexities requires coming to terms with its joys and its difficulties. By recognizing the dual nature of existence, where beauty often coexists with pain, we can begin to appreciate the delicate balance that shapes our perceptions and experiences. Writing down negative thoughts and discarding them will improve your mood. Closing your eyes helps you remember things. Sometimes people thousands of miles away can feel better than people right next to you. The more pictures you take of an event or moment, the less you will remember it. People with sharp intelligence and high IQ are more likely to sleep late at night. When someone lies to you, it's because they don't respect you enough to be honest and think you're too stupid to tell the difference. Honesty is a very precious gift. Don't expect it from cheap people. See how each color stimulates your brain. 8 positive statements negate a negative statement. Relationships don't last because of the good times. They last because the hard times were handled with love and care. Most people have an above-average effect where we overestimate our abilities and think we are better than others. If people treat you like a choice, give them a choice. Psychology shows that the first 6 seconds of the meeting form the first impression on him. It is a proven fact that cursing an injured person can reduce pain by 50%. Did you know you can't snore and dream at the same time? If you part your hair on the right, you were born a carnivore. If you split it to the left, your physical and mental makeup is that of a vegetarian. People who talk to themselves are naturally intelligent. Did you know that just 2 bananas will give you enough energy for an intense 90-minute workout? Men change their minds up to 3 times more often than women. In addition, men are more likely to make impulsive decisions than women. Did you know that bottled water contains more bacteria than tap water? The parent's conversation with the child becomes their language of thought. Gender is not divided equally. Half of all sexual activity in the U.S. is done by just 15% of adults. Did you know that it takes 2 million flowers to get 1 pound of honey from 1 bee? Your pupils dilate when you see someone you love or hate. If we sleep too much, we start to sleep more. Did you know that positive emotions improve the brain's ability to make good decisions? Science has shown that chocolate and shopping are more addictive than LSD and steroids. Did you know that drinking black tea can prevent lung damage caused by smoking? But before we go, clicking the upvote button will make us both happy. Positive emotions improve the brain's ability to make good decisions. Karma says that when you truly love, you smile every day with tears in your eyes. According to psychology, how you are treated is more important than how much you like them. Remember that orange has been shown to help reduce anxiety. That's why doctors recommend eating an orange before work. You can tell a lot about a person's character by what they laugh about. Smiling strengthens our immune system and can help us live longer than average. Religious rituals such as prayer are associated with significantly fewer mental problems or psychological discomfort. In general, you should never forget what a person says to you when they are angry, because then the truth will come out eventually. Listening to sad music when you are sad can stabilize your mood and make you happier. People who watch crime shows and movies consistently overestimate the frequency of crime in the real world. If you dance before you leave the house in the morning, you're likely to enter the real world with an optimistic outlook. It is possible to die heartbroken. This is called stress cardiomyopathy. Being surrounded by plants releases certain chemicals from the brain that increase thinking ability, which is why walking in the garden is part of some psychiatric procedures. Being called a baby has a positive effect on women's brains. It also helps to immediately relieve emotional stress. Physical touch can make you healthier. Research shows that massage, hugs, and holding hands reduce stress and boost the immune system. When a man looks at you, he thinks you are the most beautiful thing in the world. You rarely die in your sleep. If you do, you have started something new in life. Psychology says that God doesn't give you the people you want. He will give you the people you need. In addition to these reflections, it is fascinating to delve into the science behind everyday behavior and its profound effects on our health and relationships. Consider the benefits of naps, for example. In addition to providing a moment of rest, studies have shown that naps can improve memory consolidation and even reduce the risk of heart attacks. This simple rest not only rejuvenates the body, but also boosts cognitive functions, emphasizing the importance of incorporating moments of relaxation into our busy schedules. In addition, the dynamics of communication between parents and children provide a comprehensive understanding of the development of our internal dialogue. The conversations we have in childhood become embedded in our mental language, shape our perspectives, and influence how we navigate our relationships throughout our lives. This fundamental interaction highlights the lasting impact of early bonding on emotional intelligence and relationships. Psychology offers another fascinating perspective on the nature of friendship. In addition to closeness, true friendship is defined by the quality of shared experiences and mutual understanding. It's not about who we spend the most time with, but rather who adds meaning to our lives and resonates deeply with our values and aspirations. Understanding this principle allows us to develop relationships that contribute positively to our well-being and personal growth. Furthermore, the profound emotional impact of rejection highlights the complex workings of the human brain. Neuroscience shows that the brain processes rejection in a similar way to physical pain, activating regions associated with discomfort and anxiety. This physiological response highlights a deep-rooted